Okay. Let's first invite Pops. Licking your lips gave her some yam. She's really into it. Licking your lips gave her some yam. Oh, I can hear myself. Okie doke. Friends. Hello? There it is. Howdy. A few puzzles. And let's change this real quick. What is that? It's weird to see myself do it with a delay. Okay, that seems fine. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it really is. The picture of yourself is very silly. Okay. Lock that, because we don't want to mess with it anymore. Okay. Yeah, let's do today's date. So it's embarrassing when you get stumped on today's date. Kind of makes you feel like, what are you even doing here, you know? One, two. Has to at least be three. Oh, okay, that has to be that. 2, 3, possibly. Not definitely. This could be outside. The 4 has 2. Doesn't have to be any. That doesn't look like the next step. Bev, you okay, man? It was like 5 minutes of licking your lips. You okay? I think so. She was recently sick, and there was always an indication that she was going to throw up. She like lick her lips. Maybe it's the 4. She can't stop. 1, 2, 3. So, at least has to be 1. So it can't be, can't be. And then it had. Shoot. Misjudged it. It's okay. We can get that back easily. It had to be these. We don't know anything else. And then it couldn't be. So 1, 2, 3, 4 works. Bab, are you chewing your nail? Is that what you're doing? Don't chew your claw, lady. Okay, sweetie? Danke. 1, 2. I guess so. If it was here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems fine. Yeah? Oh, yeah? You okay? Okay. Good girl. Me? Good girl. 1, 2. I think she's fine. So it could be. Oh, wait, 1. Maybe it's this 2. So if it were here, then it would have to be here, here. If it were here, then it'd be here. It's here, like that. Yeah, that just. Yeah, she's licking her lips for the last forever. It was bizarre. Yeah, I mean, I gave her some yam, but.
Drink of water. Maybe you need a drink of water. Get that yam out of your teeth. Get that yam out of your teeth. Yeah.
Could only be one. I mean, I can't help but notice it now. Must be. Oh, maybe it's 4 and the 1. If it was here. Then it can't be. Is there any way to get that twice? No. I don't see a way that it crosses it twice. It's here, can't be there. It's here. No. It's here. Could be there, which is fine. There. Oh, I see, it has to be. Okay. If it's here, then it can't be that one. So it must be there. There is a restriction somewhere. I think in this is what I mean. I mean, obviously there's a restriction, but I mean, the 2 is done. That's probably the difference maker. One more in there. That must be in there. That's done. Okay. 1 and 1. Don't know it yet. 2. 4. Oh, maybe we'll be able to solve these later when we know the number of mines that are left, and we can go here. Because I don't think there's any restrictions. If I do this, it's fine. If I do this, it's fine.
See you in a bit.
Goodbye. 3, 4. Could be. Could be any of these. I know it has to be this, eh? Because it can't be consecutive. 4 is done. Okay, 3 is done. Whoops, that's a misclick. We're not going to redo it. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 5. So must be. That's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also not enough. I would have thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Could it be like this? Yeah, currently. Oh, because it can't be consecutive, so it has to be here to here. 4. So maybe that'll come down to how many mines? Because it could go 1. Some sort of mix up. This almost certainly won't be 1. So we know it's not that one. So then it has to be here and then it has to be here. I think. Because that works. And that works. We don't know. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. Who's to say? Oh, this is 6. 3, 6. There we go. So then it must be 2, 4, 5. And then only 1 in there. Not is 4, 8. Can't be, must be, and then there's 2. So can't be, must be, can't be, must be, can't be. Okay. That's what we're kind of expecting. Has to be in the middle. Oh, it must be split. Can't be because of this 2. That has to be split. 2 is done. 2 is done. 3 is done. 1, 2. Not yet, I don't think. So connect with this middle one. Dang. That would have been nice. 1, 2. Doesn't quite tell us, eh? 1, 2. So can't be. 3. 2 is done. 4. That's 5. 3, 4, 5. That's done. 1 in here. 1 there. 1 there. 2 here. 4, 5, 6. Hard to say. I guess it's the 5. Yes. So 2. Can we go 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. I don't see why not. So it could be 2 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Oh, it can't be consecutive. So that probably solves it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Right. So you're out of there. 2 consecutive. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. Rushers moves the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Or it could just be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Sorry, 4, 5, 6. There could be 2 in here though. I'm not a fan when all 3 overlap. 4. Couldn't it be 5, 6? Currently 4. So in here, there can only be 2. Could they both be here? Yeah. Those were both 1. Can this be solved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't both be. Has to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh, that's probably it. I mean, that's definitely it. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't 1, 2 has to be 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1 outside of it? 2, 5, 6, 7. Could be both. Could be both. Gosh. Oh, that has to be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so can't be there. Ooh, boy. That was a struggle. I thought it was going to be more telling. Okay. So 1, 2. There must be something obvious I'm missing. There's 1 in here. It's 1, 2. Can't be. What's the matter? I heard you whining. Snoot? What's the matter? You just went out. You're a good girl. Smell like Amy's lotion. One, 2. Those are the only definite ones because it could be here. Seems fine. Could be there, and that makes it 2. Well, if not, surely we don't need to extrapolate it that far. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's here, that must be it. If it's here, then it can't be here because that'd be too many because this is definitely 1. And it also can't be here, so it can't be, must be. That one's done. So now that's gone. 1, 3 lines left. 1, 2, 3. So it can't be any of these. Could it be here? And then here? 1, 2, 3. Works. What is here? 1, 1, 2, 3. How can those both work? 1, 2, 3. Nani? 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. No. So it can't be here. Okay. 2 mines left. Can't be. Oh. Oh. Hi there, Disco Stewart. Let me explain. This is a puzzle game. I should ping my Pops again. He was going to play puzzles with me today. Maybe I'll text him, actually. But I'll explain the game first. So, it's very similar to Minesweeper. Oh, it's the one we just did. Whoops. In that there's a set amount of mines, 46 mines that we need to get rid of. And similar to Minesweeper, these cell numbers inside let you know how many mines are touching it. So in this case, there's exactly 1 touching it. And these lines let you know how many mines are in any given line. There's a few other rules, like these dashes mean they can't be consecutive. And there's another one where they must be consecutive. But for example, there can only be 1 mine around this black one. This 3 means that in this whole line, there's 3 mines. This 2 mean that from here on where there's 2 and 1 onward. So there's 1 mine here. There's 1 other mine here because that'd be 1, 2. And there can only be 1 mine here because there's 1 mine, 2 mine, 3 mine. So if there has to be 1 here, it can't be these. And this 3, these are the only 3 cells left. So it must be this black one is touching 1, so it can't be. 3's done here. This 2 goes all the way down, so this line can have no more. And you just kind of keep solving like that. And it's calming. I do kind of like logic puzzles, so 5 cells here, so they couldn't be connected, so they must be opposing. This fills in the 1 mine. This 3 is done, so it's that 1 in here, 1 left here. This honeycomb means that in this highlighted area, there are 7 mines total. These ones are often pretty tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there must be 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in these remaining, there are 3 more mines. Those can get pretty tricky. I clicked on a mine and it did not blow up. I did not click on a mine. I flagged these ones. I didn't really play much Minesweeper. I think because Minesweeper, there were chances where you had to guess. There was points where you could not know anything else about the game. You needed to like click into the open and just hope that it wasn't a mine. Whereas in this, sometimes frustratingly, but usually satisfyingly, there's always a logical next step. It can be tough to find, which is why it's kind of nice to play with someone. I was going to text Pops and see if he wants to do mines. In Minesweeper, you flag them. You'll like right click and they'll put a little red flag. And if you right click them again, it turns into a question mark because we're unsure if it is a mine or not. And then if you left click, it'll clear that area and show you a number. And the number will tell you how many mines are around it. Or if there are no mines around it at all, it will like open. And that's why sometimes you can kind of get that spreading, flooding effect of opening a bunch of empties, because then it cascades onto the next. Message Pops. Howdy. Wanna play Hexcells? Oh my god, don't autocorrect Hexcells. I'm online. How's your day going today? Father-son battle? No, we collaborate. He's also pretty good at this game. And the 2 eyes really makes a difference. Having someone else check something over for you so you're not stuck staring at the same numbers yourself. You're at work? Your workday's almost done. I'm unsure of the next step. I don't think it's the 7, because there seemed like too many options. Don't think it's this 4. The 3 doesn't tell us. That we're not sure of. Maybe the 6. Seems unlikely. A lot of options here. 1. Could be a lot of these unrestricted ones for 4, 5. So I don't think so. Maybe this 3 down? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be a lot here. Could be both. And then 1. See, that seems fine. Could be both. Couldn't be both. It's only be 1. If it was both, then we couldn't. If it was both, we couldn't absolve the 3. The dashes means it's non-consecutive. So here, if this was a mine, this one couldn't be, and that one couldn't be, because then they'd be consecutive in a kind of going around in a chain. So were you to know, like, I think at one point I knew this 3 popped up here, and, or maybe it was this 2, and like, if this was mine, I knew this one couldn't be. So that was kind of handy with this 4, because there's only 5 spots. It had to be the edge pieces, because it couldn't, if it wasn't this one, then it'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would break that rule. There's also another one. It's like a curly brace, and that means that they must be consecutive. There aren't any so far in this puzzle. But I'm unsure of the next step. I think it has to do with this set of columns, because they seem the most restricted. Because with this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we know that like at least 1, but that's not very helpful, right? Because we could go here, here, here. We could solve without putting any in there. Don't think it's the 1, don't think it's the 3. It looks like it could be either of these. I think it could be either of these. Yeah. Exactly, the spacing around. Tell me the next step. I don't know it. 1. Could be 1 and then 2. Maybe it's that there's a certain 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to be 1. That doesn't seem very helpful. There has to be at least 1 mine here. Could it be all 3? 1, 2, 3 works. 2, 3. Oh man. Don't think it's the 6. No. It's way too many options. 2. 2. That's a mine. Could be, and it must be 1, 2. If that's a mine, then that's a mine. 1, 2, 3. 2. And then it's free. That's not a mine. Oh, maybe that's it. If that's not a mine, then it has to be, 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 and that would be 3 in a row. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was sure that was it. If that is not a mine. 1, 2, 3. Is that not? If that's not a mine, then it has to go 1, 2, 3. If that's not a mine, it has to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's perfectly legal because, yes, that's not consecutive because the 4 is breaking it up. It can't go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. No, because what I'm saying is that that's the 3 non-consecutive. 1, 2, 3. I wish in this game you could flag because it'd be so much easier to visualize. Because I'm saying that if this is not a mine, this 3 means it has to be 1, 2, 3. If that's not a mine, there has to be 1, 2, 3, which would be mine, mine, mine. Right? Oh, I'm clicking the not mine button because that's what I'm saying. If this is not a mine, it can't solve, which means it is a mine. And I'm clicking the not mine button. I'm clicking left click. My logic is right. Gosh, just 32, casual 32 mistakes. Thank God. I thought I was taking crazy pills. But I really dislike the honeycomb. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite all of it. Yeah, I don't know if I was explaining myself well. I did have the answer. The logic was right. I just was clicking the wrong button. 1, 2, 3, because there has to be 2 in here. So it's 3. And if this was 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we don't know these other ones, right? This is with the 7. Yuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there has to be 3 in here. So there must at least be 2 in here, because that could be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. So it has to be at least 2 in here. So if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can't be any of these. I'll just double check that, as confusing as it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it must be 3. So it could be out here. So this is going to be 2, which probably means it has to be that one. But it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that must be, that has to be 1. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, I'm so scared to click these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4, so I have to go 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Um. 3, 4, 5. If it was here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to share. So that 3 is done. That 4 is done. Okay, this 4 is done. And this 3 has to be 1, 2, 3. So it has to be that. Can't be these ones. Can complete that 3. That 1 is done. That 3 is done. 2 is done. 1 is done. 2. Get rid of that 3. And this 5. Must be 2. 4 is completed. Can do the 3. probably won't be able to solve this 3 until we know more about the 4. This must be 2. That 2 is complete. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 in here. 2, there's 4 in there. 1, just can't be either of these. If it was here, that's fine. You could split them. So many honeycombs and making this puzzle real tricky. One, two. If it was any of these, then it could be any of that. So it has to be all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems okay. Oh no, because there's 2. 1, 2, 3, so it can't be any of these. Right. So it has to be can't be, so it has to be all of these. 1, 2, 3, 5, so it must be one of these. Now, with this 3, maybe we can't dodge. 1, you can dodge. If it was here and here, then it has to be here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That does work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Oh, so maybe that's it. If it was here and here, that had to be here and here. That's too many for the 2, so it can't be. So then it must be, can't be. This 3 is done. Those, oops, that one's already done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 is done. 2, 5, 6. 2 mines remaining. That one was so hard. Gosh. They're not usually that, that tricky. Then watch me go and get another one that stumps me. Must be both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, I thought it was a version of Skinny Love and I was not feeling it. 3, 4. No, not yet. 1, 2. Must be 2 in here. 3 can be completed. 3, 4. Well, that's pretty close. Could probably do it with the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be 3 in here. 1, 2, 3. So there must be 3 in here, so it must be like that. Okay. So it can't be these ones. That's full 3. That 1 is done. 4 is done. Misclick, but we'll deal with it. 1 is complete. 3, 2 is done. 2 is done. 1, 2. Can't be. Can't be. 6. 2, 3. No, there's too many options. Surprised this didn't give me more. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it was here. 1, 2. That seems okay. Could be. Is it the 3? It seems like it could be any of these. It doesn't need to be here or here. It could be outside and still resolve. And this could be outside, right? And still go. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Am I missing? Oh, this one is done. Right. Okay. 4. This will resolve the 3. So it has to be this 2 is done. That's all 5. Can't be either. The 4 is there. 3 is done. 4. 1 is done. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be. It's resolved. 2 is done. Must be. 5 needs to fit 4 more in. That'll probably solve the 9. 1. But we're not sure. Well, the 3 is done. Okay, a little closer on there. 3, 2, 1 is done. Must be all 3. 2 is completed. 4 does not resolve the 3 yet. 2, 3 in there. 5, 6. Oh, there's gonna be a lot in there. 1, 2. So at least be at least 2 in there. 1, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 in there. That might be how we solve it. 3, 4, 5, definitely 6. So there must be 3 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it can't be these. Has to be for the 5. 5 is done. 3, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is done. So that completes those. 3 is done. 3 is done. 3 is done. That resolves this 3. 3, 2. 2 mines remaining. Both here. Okay. That was a little cleaner. Whew. Needed that for the ego. These curly braces, these are the consecutive ones. So this mine has to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. So it can never actually reach that section there, which is how I knew to click it. All the mines must be in here for this 3. So it can't be. Actually thought that was going to give more. 2 is done. Must be in here. This one's kind of interesting. 1, 2, 3. So we solved the 2. Can't be these. Must be consecutive. The only way to solve the 3. That 2 is done. That 2 is done. That 2 is done. This 1 is done. 1, 3. Can't be consecutive. Has to be here because it has to be split. 1. Nope. 1. Yes. 4 is done. 3 is done. 2, 4, 5, 6. 1 is complete. Must be. 3 is done. Okay. 1, 2. Could be both. Could be both. Has to be. Has to be. If it was here, if it was both. 1, 2. Like this. No, you could still solve it. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Must be 1. If that was both. Then it would have to be both. 1, 2, 1, 2. There had to be both. That seems fine. Am I missing something very painfully obvious again? If it's both, could be here, then it could be down there, and that's fine. That's not a restriction. Both. So it has to be at least one? There has to be at least one? But that doesn't matter. There's no lines running this way. Have a great meeting. This 3 runs all the way through. Ugh. Can't be, must be. 2 is done. That one's in there. 2 is done, 3 is done, 1 is done. That 2's out of here. 1 could be both. Can't be both. So that must be both. That must be 1. 5, 3 is done, 4 is done, 3 is done. 7 lines remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they have to be split. Ooh, wish I could redo it. Oh well. We were hasty. Okay. That's a nice start. Has to be in here. So can't stretch out to these. 3 is done. 2 is done. Ooh, 1, 2. Could be like that. Doesn't have to be split. 3 is done. This 3 is done. That 2 is done. This 3 is done. That 1 is complete. Has to be here. So you can get rid of that. Has to be 1 here. So it has to be shared. Because if it was here, it would have to go like this. So this 1 is done. 1, 2, 3. It's looking to be a lot. Can't be both. Oh, I already had it. Silly me. 2, 2. Yeah, 1 is done. 5. And then there's 6. I'm just gonna take a stab seeing as all these. And then 2. So they can't be touching. Messy but a fun one. Okay, can't be. Must be that one on the outside. Has to be these 2 middles. This 1 is done. 1 has to be one of these. Completes the 3 and the 1. Must be this 2 is done. Can't be consecutive. Must be. 2 is complete, 3 is done, 1 is done, 1 is done. It has to be both. That's done. That one is complete. Has to be both. Must be that one. Can't be. 2. 2, that's done. 2 is done. 4 makes the 3 complete. 2 is done. 1 is done. These are probably all going to be mines. Probably. What? Am I missing another simple thing again? 1. Oh, and 2. 1, 2. Thank you, game. Can't be, must be. 10. Is that all the squares? 3, 6. It's close to all the squares. Now it's all the squares. 3, 6, 9. No. Now it is. Cool. That was a good one. Could do a few more. Oh my lord, look at all these lines. Good gravy. Oof, that is daunting. Must be there because it's non-consecutive. Must be because of one. Gosh. There's so much to look at. Could be here. Can we solve this too? If it was here. No, maybe we can't solve it. Got a few, but I don't know the next step. One, two, three, 4, 5. No, it seems like there's a lot of options. 5, there's less options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's fewer options there. Maybe it has to do with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't appear that way. What about this one? 2. Oh, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that is close. Isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh, this is one step away. Oh, okay, 2. So if it was here, then oh no, we could solve it there. Shoot, that might be the answer though. So in this 2 has to be at least 1. If it was here, it has to be at least 1 because there's no way to go anywhere. So it has to be. Oh no, I'm sure that's it. Let me restart it and look at it again. I'm sure that that's it. There's so many lines. So many lines. Okay. With this, I blew it. I thought this line, this 2 was this line. And we were counting 1, 2. Dodoy. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3. It can't be both, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 does work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a way that I can break that? Yes. Oh, man. One, 2, 3. That's also close. That is painfully close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also pretty close. If it was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2. Okay. If it was this one, it can't be here. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Sugar. Good lord. It's hard to rule some of these cells out. And since it's hard to rule some of the cells out, it's hard to know what to look at. Pardon me. Two, three, four, five. Could be all three. One, two, three. Could be three in there. Could be three in here. That can only be one though. Maybe it's this. One, two. Could be both. Doesn't need to be any. That's what I really mean to say. One, two. Could literally go 3, 4, 5. And we could still solve this. Double down here. One, two, three, four. Really need that second set of eyes. Might really only just take that one step to open this whole thing up. This might have to go in the stumped pile. Because there's so much to look at. I really don't know. It seems most likely. Oh gosh, it's close in that it has to at least be one. Because it's 2, 4, 5. Because like if it's here, it never reaches that one. So like you can almost cut one out. I think I'm gonna have to put this on the stumped list. Yeah. Pull this number out. Stumped. 0, 6, 5, 9, 8, 9, 8, 8. Dang. Time for a new puzzle. That's an easy one. One, two, 3, 4. Oh, don't need that one. 1, 2. Right? 1. So it has to be 1. Okay. So 1, 2. So it can't be. Okay. 4 is done. 2, 4, 6. All of that 7. This doesn't help yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6. So it'll only be 1 in here. Two at most. Gosh, that's probably the answer if I could get my mind around it. Because it can't be both. Could it be 1? 1 and 1? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Look, if it's here and here, then yeah, I could do this, right? 1, if it was this one. 4, 5, 6. That seems like it works fine. Be right back. Hmm. Could be 2 in there. That has to be it. 2, 4, 6, 7. Doesn't it? Gosh. There's not much else to look at. Surely not to do this 4, this 5. Not yet this one. So it has to be this 4 down. If it were here, it can't be any of that. It goes 1, 2, 3, so it can't be. If it were here, it could be. Now we can do the 5, right? Yes. Don't need that anymore. 2, 4, okay, that's 7 is done. 4 is done. Whoa. 1. Could be here. That 1 is done. This 4 is done. 2 is done. 4 is done. 1 is done. 3 is done. 2. Better. 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. So it can't be these. 1. 1, 2, 3. Is one of these complete and I just don't see it? Oh. Must be. Oh, my lordy Lou. Okay, let's do one more. If it's really quick, we'll do one more. No. Sure. God, I don't really want to do another giant one. Or that's close. Um. Hmm. Maybe it's the 6 running right left? This guy. If it were here. 3, 6. Is there any way to... If it were here... Couldn't be that. Really feels like it's the 6. It's that one. Could be there. It's there. Must be there. Either of them. No. Then it could be, or it could be. Mm. 1, 2, 3 seems fine. Reckon 3 again. Hmm. Man, put it on the stumped list. Camera frozen. Camera frozen. Um, 631042551. Cancel that. Save this. You just got back? Hold on. Hello? On your camera, I know it's frozen. Hello? Hmm. I'll try and rectify. One moment, please. Uh-huh. Hmm. Everything seems fine up here.